Good morning everybody and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today it's a completely different video than every video I ever made. I'll be filming a vlog for you, but not any vlog, because today I'm going to take you with me on a regular day of my fitness challenge. I'm doing a fitness challenge with some of my friends with the goal for some of us to gain some weight and for some of us to lose some weight like me. I'm going to take you with me on a typical day with my diet and my training. And that is the first thing we're going to do. We're going to train the legs today. Today's leg day. And then we're going to eat at 12. So let's get right into it.
On my own, but I don't know why you hit the road, but you don't realize I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be there. I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. I won't look back. Cause I won't look back.
Alright, as you can see, I'm completely done. I added a six-pack workout at the end just because and I completely sweated, obviously. I'll be completely honest with you. This six-pack workout at the end, it destroyed me completely because apparently my six-pack isn't as strong as it was some time ago, because this isn't the first period of intense workout exercise in my life. But I had a year roughly of pause. It's 9 months actually. And apparently that didn't work out that good for my six-pack. As you can see, I made the workout with a YouTube video. And now it's 11:36, which is perfect because now I'm going to make breakfast and it'll be ready around 12, which is the perfect time for me to eat. But first I'm going to shower, of course. So this is my body right now. We are a week into the challenge and I lost around 2 kilos already, which is very good, mostly because of my diet. But as you can see, there's a way to go down. So as you can see, I'm weighing roughly 84 kilos, subtracting the sports bra I'm wearing. Now let's go get some breakfast. So firstly, this is maybe for the evening. That's what I need. Two eggs to start off, high protein. Next off, behind the skier is even more skyr and a bit of skyr for breakfast. And going into that are some grapes. I don't want these apples, but what I'm going to do is putting some fruits from the freezer in. That's what I'm talking about. These can go right back in. And also I want some almonds, some of these, and obviously because I'm watching my diet, I'm going to weigh all of this. So now that we got some time, let me tell you what I'm actually doing here, diet-wise. Obviously, because I want to lose some weight, I am doing a calorie deficit. So I'm eating less calories than I actually need in the day. And secondly, because I want to not only to lose some weight, but also to gain some muscles, I'm always searching for the protein in my diet, of course. So basically what I did the last week was to try some recipes and look up some diet that will achieve this goal for me and that will bring me to my protein and to my calorie deficit. And so far it worked out pretty well. I'm eating skyr, which has a lot of protein, with some almonds and fruit for the vitamins. Also, I have a shake every day for breakfast. And what I'm doing specifically diet-wise is I'm doing the 2-MED diet, so 2 meals per day, which means 1 meal around 12, which is right now, and the second meal in the evening around 6 o'clock. And these only 2 meals per day also mean that I have to eat around 1,000 calories per meal, which completely eradicates the danger of not being full and satisfied after the meal. That also leads to me not snacking anymore because of food cravings or something like that. And also it's a lot of fun actually. So yeah, we will see how that will work out. Obviously I'm at the start of the diet right now, but so far, as I said, I lost 2 pounds, which is good. Also, I have these protein bars. So I'm basically supplementing a lot of protein, but I'm getting it through my nutrition as well. And that works out pretty well for me. It works out even better than I thought before the last week. Because it's not the first time I'm trying to watch my calories and watch my protein income and my nutrition in general. And also to stay up on my calories and not eating too much, I weigh them as you saw already, and I'm logging them into this app, which tells me obviously how many calories all of this stuff has that I eat, and also how many proteins, carbs, fat, and whatever they have, which is pretty great. And I love this app. They have a lot of products. You can just scan the barcode of the product to view all the data, and that works pretty great. Also, as I said, there already were phases in my life where I tried watching my nutrition, and that worked as well, but that time also passed. And now I think, because I'm doing it with my friends as a challenge, I have a whole nother motivation. Because if my friends wouldn't have proposed this challenge, I would not sit here right now with this type of meal, which is obviously a lot healthier than what I typically eat. Not that I'm eating that bad or something like that, but I'm obviously not watching I obviously didn't watch my proteins and calories that precisely before. And I think it's really great to do it with your friends to motivate yourself or each other. Also because I have a kind of more profound understanding of nutrition than some of they have, I can help them, and with some of their experience they can help me, and we're doing this together, and I think that's pretty great. Also because I spend all the time now cooking or preparing to cook, doing grocery shopping or something like that, and just spending a lot of time thinking about my meals and my nutrition. I have a whole nother time-consuming hobby, which is
oh hell no, man! What the fuck, man?
great, and I love it. And I think that works out for a whole another reason, because now I'm spending less time on my phone and on YouTube, Netflix, and whatever, which is a whole nother point that I'm going to talk about in another video. But I just couldn't get my friggin' ass up yet to do that video, so be prepared for the future. It's actually written already, it's done. I just have to record it and cut it, so I think that's coming out soon, because now I'm motivated again as well for this YouTube channel. So now, as you can see, I ate 2 eggs, 1 portion of skyr with fruits, this protein shake with milk, which adds another source of protein, and Babybel, 1 roll of cheese, and this little fella, this protein bar, which adds up to 947 kilocalories and 106 grams of protein, which is very good, because my expected goal, as you can see, is 158, 160 roundabout per day, and it's already more than half of it. And also, what has become kind of a ritual for me for finishing the breakfast is this fortune cookie, which I'm going to eat now, and then I'm gonna head out for a walk. Du kannst den Wind nicht drehen, nur die Segel anders sitzen, which roughly translates to you can't change the wind, you can only change your sails. So basically you can't change the world around you, but you can change what you're gonna do with it. Or you can write me your interpretation down in the comments. Actually, today it's a special day, because look what arrived yesterday, creatine monohydrate. And I'm going to try it for the first time. I've long thought about it, now I have it, because now it's post-workout, and that's perfect. Here we go. I don't actually know why I'm weighing it, I don't need it. It smells like it should, because it's mango peach flavored, you can see. Now I'm gonna put some water in it, and that would be exactly 200 milliliters. Put the filter on it and close it. I'm really nervous actually, because it took me a hell of a trial and error to find the right protein shake, which doesn't taste like shit, and now this. So it's supposed to be like a juice. We'll try. Yeah, pretty much. With the thought of it being very chemical, it's a bit weird, but it's not that bad at all. I can completely take that. So that's an achievement, I think. And now we're going for the walk. So now it's time to catch you guys up on another topic that really bothers me to not have told you for so long. And that is the whole situation with me going to Kiel for studying ecotrophology and all that stuff. Bottom lining, not gonna happen. But what is gonna happen is I'm gonna stay at home for now with my parents, and I'm going to study environmental engineering, which is pretty cool, I think, because there was a point in time when I had this really deep interest in physics or science in general. And to be honest with you, I just looked up with ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT some fields of study that I could go in to study something with physics or other scientific areas, and of course it showed me basically physics, chemistry, biology and stuff like that. But then it also recommended environmental engineering, and that really hit my interest because I'm very engaged in environmental activities. So because I'm really interested in environmental issues, and that's also the reason why I waited so long to do my driver's license, which I still don't want to do. Yeah, for the most part, I just want to drive by bike and do everything by bike, because that's also what I love, and to protect the environment. It's not a big step, but it's something that I can do to feel better, to help a bit, to do my part basically. So this environmental engineering is something that I hope will give me the opportunity to work in that field and to really do more for the environment. And also it combines this interest with my general interest in science at the time. And I think that's really great. And it's roughly an hour away with the train from where I live right now with my parents. So I'm going by bike to the nearest train station. Then I'm riding the train roughly 50 minutes. And then I'm going by bike from the train station 10 minutes up to the campus. And funny thing, actually, I was at a meeting for the new freshmen to basically get together to get to know each other, and the staff of the university. And I met a former classmate of my sister from school, actually, and I also went to the same school as they did, so we know each other and we got along quite well, I think. A complete coincidence, pretty funny. So yeah, it starts next Monday. We have Wednesday today, and I'm pretty excited to start with my studies in environmental engineering. And also, I don't know how many of you got this already. This is the stage, the place where I filmed my first video, where I tried to learn and it didn't work. You can watch that. Link in description, or I put the info card here if you want to, or maybe you already have. Yeah, that's just my one of the couple of routes I'm choosing to walk, because we actually have a nice area here outside the village where I can just walk around past fields. And yeah, it's a highway right here, but that actually doesn't bother me that much. And here there are some horses, and over there are even more, actually. It's a nice area really to live in. Just want to put it out there. I love my life currently. Alright, here I am again. We have 5:11 p.m. right now, and my phone died on the walk, so I guess I have to figure something out to make the cut to here to now as smoothly as possible. But what I did of the past hours was just making some errands. I went to the bank, went to my grandpa and talked to him a bit. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cook because as I said, I want to eat around 6 o'clock. And now that it's after 5, I'm going to start cooking and preparing. I'm going to make myself some lentil stew with chicken for the protein, of course, and I'm going to mix it up with some vegetables for the vitamins. And yeah, we will see how that goes. Now look what I've got. This is a tremendous amount of food. Some lentils and a lot of vegetables, and there is some chicken peeking through. And I'm going to enjoy all of this with an episode of my favorite series, which I'm binge watching the 3rd time now, Friends. So yeah, pretty good evening. It's not the end of my routine, but I'll see you later. So now I'm done with the day. It's 8:37 in the evening, obviously. And the last part of my routine is that around this time, in between 8 and 9 o'clock, I try to shut everything down to finish any business I have, like gaming or working. And then I'm going to meditate right now for a couple of minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'll put my phone and iPad away, go for a walk, and when I come back, my phone and iPad won't be in this room anymore. I store them in the living room downstairs, so there's no temptation at all. And then maybe I'm going to read or just going to sleep. Yeah, so that was a day of my routine right now, and I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you can even take something yourself out of it, like meditating. I think it's a great thing. I always pictured it as this spiritual weird thing, which it really isn't. It can be, but basically it's not, and it's just for focus and to ease your mind, and you can use it for whatever you want, for relaxation or for whatever. I really recommend you to try it, but you don't have to. And yeah, so now I'm going to do that, and then I hope to meet you again in the next video, and until then, peace out.